Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm.
Tap, no take backs. Pass it over. Alright, we're gonna score. Dang. y'all think grab and go where it's at, y'all? I don't know. I want some. I think I want better. Like the ground technician on Julio Jones. You feel me? I throw the ball a lot, man. Like this cooler now. Like, but how the fuck am I gonna get him the ball? Like, how am I gonna activate this grab and go if I can't get him the ball? You say deep in, elite. Deep in, elite. Just add the numbers. That's what I'm trying to say. You say I'm doing 3 months in. I use it. What you mean, see is more? ESD is more. What you mean by that, bro? Y'all new in the chat, man. Make sure y'all drop a sub for your boy. You say deep in elite. Hey, this a tough decision though. Like this a real tough decision. I don't know why this decision is so tough, but it's hella tough. And it's only one AP though. It's only one AP. If I get this, so I'll be able to get. Shit, if that's the case, I might as well get both. Fuck either way, I might as well get in and out. Or I can get like a deep end and get like a mid end or something like that. Yeah, deep end is like a mid end. Y'all think that's the move? He say he don't got. He say well, at the end, cause they only mid is there. The mid is fucking 2 AP. Cause I was gonna get like that. I was gonna get the mid. Then get the mid. I thought it was on 1 AP, and then I was gonna put the same shit on Julio Jones. I got 3 more AP left. I got 3 AP left. He say, what team do you want me to use? Like any other football team? Go ahead, use my favorite team, bro. Use the Packers, man. Use them Packers, man. Shout out to the big 7 in the stream. Y'all know count, man. Y'all go ahead like the stream if y'all new in here, man. I'm just sitting here trying to. I want to put on Calvin Johnson. I got Calvin Johnson at 95 right now, man. It feels good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Take short passes outside the numbers. I really don't throw short passes outside the numbers. I don't even look for that. If anything, I do it. I really do not fucking know. Fuck it, I'm gonna try this deep in. Fuck it. Try that. I need something else for like 1 AP on it, and then 1 AP on it. And 1 AP on Julio Jones. Go check Julio. And then that's only 1 AP though. I keep saying that, but I keep removing it at the same time. But we got that on there. And now we got room for 2. We got 2. We got 2 AP though.
Hello everybody, it's Coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead,
I got him the superstar already. Where the X Factor thing.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, Watson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. And let's take a look at the Texans offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the two guards. They've got,
and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I remember meeting him when he was playing at Cal, and I remember walking away thinking, instead of having Rodgers stitched on the back of his jersey, he should just say confidence, because that's how he felt about his own abilities and his ability to elevate a team.
It's caught here by Adams.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Linebacker Zach Cunningham there defensively to make that play. Quickly now, here's a look at the Green Bay offense.
It's tough to be an offensive lineman in Green Bay because their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, knows how to keep plays alive and often extends them for 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. But David Bakhtiari, his left tackle, he does it as well as anyone can ever.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's the Wisconsin native and former Badger, J.J. Watt, showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the 10. he's got the hook up to Lazard. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Versatile players on defense are all the rage in the NFL, but it also helps to have a Benardrick McKinney who does one thing very, very well, and that's tackle ball carriers. Big man, big size inside, looks like a defensive end playing inside linebacker, still has the ability to run and cut runners off before they can get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21.
My team ain't locked in. Yeah, my team ain't locked in. I got Cliff Harrison free safety now. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. Like, it'll be no point. We gotta rerun that. We gotta rerun that. Later, friend. Alright, good.
Yards. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Benardrick McKinney, the linebacker.
That's the real question. That's all I'm saying. He's saying, bro, that video of me vibing to Drake. It's a video of me vibing to Drake. What you talking about? I got a video of me vibing to Drake. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I like.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
So pinpoint, so accurate. Sometimes we forget just how good he is. We start to take him for granted because he always places the ball exactly where it needs to be for his receivers.
On first down, Rodgers. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers, he gets this to Davante Adams. To the tune of 35 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And in this offense, the shifty Lamar Miller sometimes sets the table.
And he's at his best when the number of carries for him approaches 20. Wears down defenses with his speed.
Okay. There we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. They'll find Miller. That's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Watson looking deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 11. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Graham complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Adams hauling it in for Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield who don't cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
I'm not
and he ended up with an
playing.
interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Hey! Clear him. Clear him.
Play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Rodgers to Allison. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Williams. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Rodgers has got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Allison. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the tight end. It's Fells.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Watson on 1st down. And a catch made by Hopkins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Watson looks to throw again. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Watson now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. Open man, the tight end falls. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Miller. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Let's go. Let's do it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Here's Rodgers, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set. Come on, fellas.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Interception all day, baby.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Miller. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Open man is Allison, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. J.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Rodgers looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rodgers. Flush to his right. And Adams has it. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead stretches to 9. It's now 12-3. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick.
Let's get this all day.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is...
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now a first down throw for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
I'm coming after you.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's... used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Allen steps away to his left, and that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things... His chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Going for it on fourth down. Allen. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on second down. Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.